Hello again. Today we have another video card for thermal paste replacement. This is a Gigabyte RX 5700 XT Gaming Overclocked Edition. We have to open the card, replace the thermal paste, and after that we're going to test the card. The fans are actually pretty good, so the card is basically clean, but the customer wants the thermal paste to be replaced. In order to do so, we have to just remove the screws on the back, and we should be able to separate the board. So let's start. We have 4 screws which are holding here the GPU, and we have 3 screws which are holding the cooler. Now we have 2 cables for the fans here, so in order to lift the cooler without any problems, we need to disconnect just one at least, so we can rotate the cooler. Now we just hold the card with 2 hands and just try easily to move it a little bit left to right and start pulling on the opposite side, and the card is out. Let me try to zoom out a little bit, yeah, like this. Now let me show you. There's a thermal pad on the back of the card. I did search a little bit on internet, and it turns out that the thermal pad on the back is about 3 mm thick. The thermal pad here for the memory is 0.5, and the one which is for the VRMs is 1.5 millimeters. So if you want to replace it, just for your information of course, this is what it looks like, the back thermal pad. So let me put this back again. We're gonna clean the paste. We won't replace the thermal pads because they're in a good condition. I usually don't replace them. Of course, if the customer specifically wants me to replace the thermal pads, then we are replacing them, otherwise no. Now let me use a dry Q-tip in order to get the old paste out. The paste is not very dry actually, but there's a customer request. We will use some alcohol. Like this, and we're gonna clean the cooler. Try not to touch the thermal pads. Like this, nice and shiny. Now we're gonna apply a new paste, MX4 Arctic. I usually use this paste. Try not to put too much. Otherwise, next time you have to clean more. Like this. Now I'm gonna connect back this cable, and after that I'm gonna flip the board. This way you can align pretty much the board very easy. Just let me, like this. Move it a little bit left to right, and just put back the screws. And of course, don't forget to connect this cable here. Use the tweezers, it's much easier. Just slide the connector on place and push it down like this. If you need to clean the fans, all you have to do is just remove the screws on the sides, remove the screws which are under the fans, and you can separate the plastic from the cooler itself. Basically, that's the whole procedure. I hope you liked the video. Bye bye for now.